Hey everybody, my name is Brad Montgomery. I'm a business keynote speaker who works for insurance industry folks. And today we're talking about video number 2 in a series about how to master burnout, how to alleviate, how to prevent it, and if you're a leader, how to help other people work through it. So my topic when I'm speaking to insurance groups is right here, the undeniable jaw-dropping power of encouragement, and how it might be the insurance tool you can't afford to ignore. Well, what does that mean? And how's that going to help burnout? Well, it turns out, first of all, you need to know that encouragement and all types of positivity and positive psychology have been studied to death, especially as they relate to the workplace. So that's my way of telling you what I'm about to tell you is not like glitter and rainbows. We're talking about stuff that works, stuff that is proven, stuff that's been studied time and time again. And I think best of all, it's stuff that's pretty straightforward. It's not that hard. It's almost common sense. Which is my second thing I need to tell you before we get to the tips, which is just because these ideas seem pretty straightforward and easy, don't find yourself lured into thinking they're not valuable or proven. Don't be fooled into thinking they won't work. So we're talking about the science of harnessing encouragement as a tool to help manage burnout. Let's start with number 1. First is a concept that I call, we all crave the same thing. So when I ask you, what do all humans crave? If I give you just a minute, you're going to know exactly what it is. We all crave acknowledgement. We crave being seen and heard and feeling significant. We crave feeling like we're part of something bigger than we are. We want to feel like someone cares about us and someone has our back. We don't want to be a number. We don't want to be insurance agent 422 or insurance customer 4022. So if we all crave the same thing, what does that mean for us? That gives us power and it gives us influence in the most magical way. If we know that everybody we come in contact with, whether or not that's our peers at work, whether or not that's our supervisors or the people that report to us, or whether or not it's the customers we serve, it's very helpful to remind ourselves that everybody comes to the table with a little bit of insecurity. Everybody's wondering if they're doing a good job. Am I doing this right? Am I good enough to be here? Am I making a difference? So that people on your team are wondering, am I really doing great at this or not? I can't really tell. And your customers are wondering, am I buying the right insurance? Am I the right kind of customer? Like, I don't really know what I'm doing. This is terrifying and expensive. Once we admit to that core concept, it enables us to give all of the people with whom we come in contact with what they crave. We can satisfy those needs. We can tell them, you're doing great. We can tell them, you're on the right path. We can tell them, oh my gosh, this is really hard, and I'm going to help you with it. Together, we're going to make this thing work. We can look them in the eyes and say, I understand your needs, I understand your problems, and I'm going to help you through them. So, you should be asking yourself now, wait a minute, I'm the one who's burnt out. How does doing all those things help me? Well, here's the coolest part about the science of encouragement. There's a wonderful side effect, and it goes like this. The person receiving the encouragement gets something out of it, don't they? But it turns out the person who gets the most out of this exchange is the giver of encouragement. So that means if you're having a crappy day, if you're burnt out, start today in improving somebody else's day and helping them with burnout, and I promise you, it will help you too. It'll help you more. If you become a helper, somebody in service to others, as busy as you are, it helps you feel more connected, helps you connect with meaning and purpose, makes you happier at work, makes you happier in life, and of course all those things mean less burnout. Got it? This is easy. You're killing it. See what I did there? A little encouragement. All right, let's go to the second concept on how to use encouragement as a tool, especially in the insurance industry, for managing and preventing burnout. Well, The second one is this concept that I almost alluded to, which is serving others nourishes us. It's important in insurance that you remind yourself that you're in a helpful industry. You're making a difference for your customers, their communities, and their organizations. Without insurance, I can't drive anywhere. Without insurance, I don't get to go to the doctor. Without insurance, my house could burn down and I'm completely ruined. You're part of helping me live my life. My daughter works in insurance, and she helps insure municipalities and really large organizations like hospital systems, fire departments, towns, governments, municipalities. Without insurance, those municipalities could not function because they don't have any other way to manage their risk. And we know how that's going to go, right? Fire stations could not function without insurance. Hospital systems cannot possibly function without insurance. So what does that mean? I'm asking you to think, okay, I'm a little burnt out and I'm doing the drudgery of some tasks I might really not love. But can you please just take a moment and go like, wait a minute, I'm actually benefiting people in a concrete, meaningful, significant way. And own a little bit of that and watch how it doesn't magically make that stack of paperwork go away. It doesn't mean your email box is empty. But I'm telling you, based in science, this will help you feel less overwhelmed, less stressed, less burnt out. Boom! Remember that serving others nourishes us. The more you invest in your clients, the more it helps you. So what's the third concept? Oh, I'm so glad they asked. The third concept about managing burnout, especially in the insurance industry, is to ask yourself, are they listening? Okay. What does that mean? What are the reasons we don't tend to encourage people as much as we could or should? And by the way, the science is clear. All of us, you, me, everybody, could be a lot better at encouragement. But one of the biggest reasons I found in my studies that we don't do this is because we feel like we're not that significant. I could encourage that person over there, but does it really matter? Do they need it? Surely they've heard it before. They don't need me. I don't even know them that well. Why would I? It's not important. We wonder if they're listening. We doubt how significant we are. You spend a lot of time saying please and thank you and encouraging others and saying good job here and well done and oh, I'm so grateful for your business there. And even more frequently, we don't do those things because we think, does saying those things really help? Does it make a difference? Here's the answer. Yep. It makes a massive difference. It turns out people crave from us that encouragement that we can offer. And they appreciate it way more than we would anticipate. Encouragement feeds every single business metric. That sounds like a typo, doesn't it? Harvard calls it the low-hanging fruit of the business world. I know. All right. This is what I do. I am a business keynote speaker. I speak in many industries, but I do so much work in insurance. If you are working in or related or tangential to insurance, I hope you'll give us a call. bradmontgomery.com. I do keynotes and longer programs. I have a few surprises you might not predict to help insurance organizations get more out of themselves and more people out of those people around them. Let me say that again. To get more out of themselves and more out of those people around them. Can't believe I just told you I'm a professional speaker. All right, give us a call. We'll talk about customizing it. What does your group need to hear? What will help them perform better? We're going to talk to them about the science of positivity, specifically encouragement. We're going to do it in a really fun way, and we're going to help you get the most out of everybody around you. My name is Brad Montgomery. Let's talk.